Hey guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Courtney for those of you who are new, and today on my channel I'm gonna be cooking. I've had so many requested videos to like do something in the kitchen or make something or whatever. So finally, I'm gonna take you guys along with me on what I'm cooking today. So I'm making fried potatoes and some veggies. This is part of my lunch, but it is like almost 3:30 in the afternoon, and I woke up at like 12 today, which is very rare. I just stayed up really late last night, so come with me. So I've already started peeling some of my potatoes because when I fry them, I don't like the peelings on them. So I've done that with pretty much all of these except just this half of one, just because I wanted to show you guys what I do in the video. So I have this peeler. It almost looks kind of like a razor. I just like take it down like that. But this is actually not my peeler. This is my roommate's. But mine is a little bit different than this one, but this one's a little bit easier. So you just go like that. Try to get all the dark spots off because I don't like that when I'm cooking my potatoes. And then that's it. And then I'm done with the peeler, so I'll put it in the sink. And then here's my cutting board with all the potatoes that I've peeled. So the next thing I do is I grab a decent sized knife. So I'm probably going to grab this knife, just because it's pretty sharp and it's gonna be easy for me to dice these potatoes. So what I'm gonna do is, I'm not really good when it comes to cutting things, but this is just how I do it. I've kind of just taught myself how. Yeah, so I just cut them like that, and then I kind of just dice them. So you want to dice them. I actually learned this the other day because I actually made this like last week too, because I love fried potatoes. So I learned that when you're cutting these, you don't want them to be too big, because if they are, it's harder for them to cook down. And then yeah, it's just harder for them to cook down, and then they don't taste as great, you know? So there's that half of that one. So then you take this, cut it down, and then you can just go like this. It actually doesn't even look like a potato right now. It really looks like something else. So there's that. And then I'm gonna do one more potato, and then I'm gonna go get the oil ready and the pan ready and all that. So then I'm gonna do the same thing with this. It's just a smarter way to cook the potatoes, you know? Okay, so I'm gonna do this one more time with this other half of the potato. And then you're gonna dice them like that. For those of you who know me on here, y'all know I love cooking. I do, like, I'll do like a couple more actually. I just love cooking. So yeah, I don't know. It's just, it keeps my mind occupied. And for those of you that know, I struggle with a lot. So it keeps my mind occupied, so. And I love food. Like, who doesn't love food, right? Anyway. So, all right, on this one, I'm gonna show you guys how I do it. So I'm gonna move these potatoes over here, and I'm gonna show you guys how I cut this one. Yikes. Okay. So you guys can see this potato right here, okay? So this is half a potato. So I've already cut this potato in half once. So I'm gonna take it down the middle and cut it again. And then it's split in half, but I'm gonna keep it together because then I'm gonna dice it sideways. Just like you're dicing a tomato or an onion or celery, carrots, whatever else you guys dice, you just do it like that. And then make sure they're decent size. So sometimes I have to go back and like cut a couple of them because they're too big. But yeah, so we're gonna do one more potato together, and then we're gonna go do that. So I don't know if I want that potato because it has like a weird looking. Weird looking spot on it. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna say no to that potato. But here's this one, okay? So this is what I do. I take the potato and I cut it right here down the middle. So I go like this. I hold it down, and then it breaks into two, and I put it back together and I dice. So I go, there's that, right? There's that. Now these are gonna be big because I cut it unevenly, but it's okay. That one was a little messed up, but it's okay. It's all gonna be good. It is okay. Okay, so you just dice them, like you're just dicing potatoes, right? Okay, so now I'm really gonna get the stove going. So this is what I'm gonna show you guys here. So this is the little pot I used. I don't typically use a pot like this to fry potatoes, but I'm gonna turn on the heat all the way to high. I'm gonna turn my fan on, so it's gonna get a little loud because I'm gonna turn the fan on so that I can put some oil in there and let the pot heat up. So I'm gonna pour the oil in. I like to use a decent amount of oil because I am frying them, you know, so you need oil to fry. So this is what it looks like. Not too much, but just enough to fry the potatoes. Okay, so there's that. Then I put some seasonings in it and let that sit. So first I'm gonna put some salt, some pepper. I don't put a whole lot of salt just because potatoes have a lot of sodium in it. I'm gonna put some minced onion. Then I'm gonna put some, hang on a minute, I'm looking for it. I'm gonna put a little bit of oregano, not a lot, just a little. I'm gonna put some onion powder in it. And then just a little bit of Italian seasoning. Let those seasonings mix up together. And I got my little spin tray of seasonings. That's what I'm using right now. So yeah, let that heat up. Yes, it does smoke a little bit. I don't know freaking why, but it does. Sorry about that, guys. I don't know why this is smoking so much. Okay, maybe I shouldn't. I'm not gonna use this one. I don't know. Do y'all see that? Oh, I know why. It's because I spilt something down under, so. The smoke alarms go off. It's okay. There's something spilt under, like, in the whatever. Anyway, I have to use this side now. I don't know why my phone won't stand up. Okay, there we go. So now we gotta turn on this one on high. Let's make sure this one's gonna be okay. So yeah, we're gonna put this one on high. We're gonna let that sit. I need to find a lid because that's important, you know? I'm really shocked the smoke alarm didn't go off. That was like blowing up. I honestly think we've used all of. Why is this one smoking? Guys, welcome to the freaking college life. Crap. I don't know why this stuff smokes. Every time I cook something, it smokes. Like, what the heck? Bruh. so annoying. This one was smoking bad though, like real bad. I'm gonna have to turn on the other one now. Oh my gosh. Do y'all see this? But this one was worse, but still, come on, man. So y'all aren't gonna be able to see my pot now. Hang on, I gotta fix this. Anyway, having some difficulties over here, but it's okay. Y'all can see it there. You might not see me all the time, but I'll try my best. So there's that. I'm gonna get that, and then I'm gonna get a little like flipper just to like stir it around and stuff. So that's gonna stay right there so you guys can kind of see that. Oh my gosh, this one is not smoking too. Well, that's too bad. I don't know what to tell it. It's gonna have to figure itself out. Like, I don't know what to tell it. My thing is why are all these burning? Like, the heck? I don't know, guys. I don't know what's going on. But anyway, we're gonna let that sit. I need to find a lid to go on top of it. So, I kind of found a lid. So, let's put that on so that it can heat up. And then we're gonna go back over here, let that sit. Like I said, the smoke alarm goes off, just ignore it. Like, I don't know why it does that. Like, I really don't know. Like, those stoves really make me mad. Like, they really do. Because every time I cook on there, it does that. Like, that's not just this time. I had a feeling that was gonna happen in this video, too. But I was like, if it does, it's fine. Anyway, I'm almost done dicing. I have 2 potatoes left after this one. But yeah, and then we will get the veggies ready after that, and we will, everybody asks me if I'm on a diet because I eat so healthy, and I really don't eat healthy all the time. Like, not all the time. Like, I had fuzzies for dinner last night. Like, that's not healthy. Like, I had Whataburger the other day. Like, is that healthy? Like, I don't know. That doesn't sound healthy to me, but I think it's when I'm like cooking, people are like, oh my gosh, you cook so healthy. I don't know. Maybe I do. I'm just cooking what I like to eat. You know? Everybody always asks me if I'm good at cooking steak. I have never made steak. And I don't really like working the grill that much. I'm just not the grill type of person. But I'm just not. I hear the oil light getting pretty ready over there. So as soon as I finish these potatoes, I'm gonna throw these in. But yeah, so like I said though, I've had a lot of people request these videos. So you guys are just gonna come along with me in my journey. And people always ask me, I know I'm saying that a lot, but like it's just coming up in my head, so I'm gonna talk about it. But no, people always say, why don't you like edit your videos or cut them so they're not so long and all that? Well, I don't have a professional camera to do that with, so I can't just do that. Plus you're not seeing like everything I actually do if I do that. So that's why I don't really do that. But and I don't plan on getting a professional camera either, just because YouTube isn't my life. So I just don't plan on it. Like I'm not gonna do that just for YouTube, so. But I know a lot of people do that, but that's great for them. They're influencers, they can do that. But I'm not like a YouTube influencer, so I don't want to do that. I do YouTube because I like it and because it's fun and because people want to see certain things, but I'm not going to get a whole camera for it. No. Not happening. I'm not paying that much money for a camera just to make a YouTube video. No. Nah. Not happening. But there's no hate towards anyone that does that. That's fine. That's amazing. You do you. I'm just saying I'm not gonna do that. Okay, so these are all the potatoes I'm about to throw in there. So I'm gonna set you guys over there first. Look, it is, oh shoot, it is so hot, guys. Look at this. The oil is like freaking like, I'm scared to put the potatoes in because the oil's gonna like bounce up. I'm gonna have to put you guys here and watch me because I don't want the oil to hit my phone, okay? So I'm gonna set y'all there. I'm actually like honestly scared. I hate this part. Did y'all hear that? Yeah, I need to like let it go down a little bit. I hate this part. Yes, I freak out. Leave me alone. I don't want it to hit me. Okay, so I want to tell y'all something. So I'm starting to notice that there's not enough oil in here. So let me show y'all what I mean. Once I put the potatoes in, it just doesn't, like the oil doesn't cover up all the potatoes, so it's going to be harder for those to cook. So I'm going to add a little bit more oil, but not a whole lot because then the oil won't cook the potatoes right because it's not going to be hot. Then I'm going to add some more seasoning. So here's the oil. I'm going to pour just enough. So I'm going to let y'all sit here still because that's a good spot. Oh, shoot. That was my candle. Okay, so I'm going to let y'all sit here so y'all can still see. But I'm just going to add just a little bit more. Just so it'll cover the potatoes. And then I'm going to mix it a little bit. And it's only black because it's only black because I mixed it. I put the seasonings in there too early, but it's okay. It's all good. It's still gonna taste fine, so. Okay, so I'm gonna put a little bit more Italian seasoning. Then I'm gonna put a little bit more minced onion, just a little bit, not a lot. Then I'm gonna put some more onion powder. And then a little bit of oregano, not a lot. And then I think that's it, right? Yeah. Then I'm gonna mix it. And then I'm gonna get like a paper towel real quick, cause like there's a couple in here that I'm just gonna test taste. So I'm gonna leave that right here, and I'm gonna get those out when I'm ready to test take it to eat them. So like for example, This one's already looking brown. So I'm gonna set it here and I'm gonna give it a second. And then I'm gonna I'm gonna test it to see what it's like. I'm gonna put the lid back on and just wait. And I'm gonna dab the oil off of this one and we're gonna test it for a second. Because you know, I did put some seasoning in there and now it might be burnt, so we're gonna taste it. The potato's not cooked all the way, but that wasn't my worry. My worry was that the seasoning was burnt on the potato, and it's not, so that's good. So that means it's not gonna taste burnt when I eat it. So now, we're gonna let that sit in there for about 10 minutes. Yes, this video is gonna be long because y'all want a cooking video, so I'm gonna set the oven timer on for 7 minutes just to let that cook and really get in there. While that's cooking, I'm gonna tell you guys what we're gonna be doing for. It smells burnt in here. It's like foggy as butt. I'm gonna be telling y'all what we're gonna be doing for the second part of the meal. So I have this cauliflower style vegetable mix. And it has broccoli and cauliflower and carrots in it. I like to eat healthy a lot, as you guys may know. But I'm not gonna make this stovetop. I'm gonna make this in the microwave. Sometimes I do it stovetop. Hang on a second. I had to turn the heat down. Sometimes I do it stovetop, sometimes I do it microwave. It just depends on the day. But today, I'm doing it microwave. So, I'm gonna be making these. So what I do is I just leave it in the bag and I usually microwave it depending on what it says. So, but I always kind of change it too. So it says microwave on high for, I think it said 3 minutes. Yeah. So I'm gonna microwave this on high for 3 minutes, and then I'm gonna take it out, let it stand for a minute, and then if it needs to go in for a couple more minutes, once I pour it in my bowl, I will. So in about a minute, I'll put this, actually now I'll do it, because it's 5 minutes till. So I'm gonna put this in the microwave for 3 minutes, and then I'll show you guys after what I'm gonna do with it. Because just because it's being cooked in a bag doesn't mean I'm not gonna add things to it. So just let me put this in. Okay, so that is in the microwave for 3 minutes. Now I'm gonna get a bowl ready because when that comes out, we're gonna be doing some stuff to it. Don't have any clean bowls, so I have to look in the dishwasher. Okay, so here's a bowl. So that's gonna be for the vegetables that's in the microwave. Dude, it's so smoky. Maybe I should open a window. Okay, and just for a second while we have a minute, I'm going to stir the potatoes. So I'm gonna set you guys over here again so you can see what I'm doing. I'm gonna stir the vegetables. See how I'm just like mixing it? Okay, so that has about 1.5 minutes left in the microwave. So what we're gonna do now is I'm also gonna cook something else. But this part is for my sister. I'm gonna make some broccoli cut as her side vegetable, and these I'm gonna put in the microwave too. These are also gonna go in for 3 minutes, okay? So that'll be what goes in next. We still have a minute with that in the microwave. and we still have about 3 minutes on the stove. So y'all can just fast forward 2 or 3 minutes if you want. I don't care, but I'm gonna sit here for 3 minutes and watch my food. So I'm gonna gradually turn up the heat a little bit just so that the potatoes start to cook a little bit more and grasp the seasonings and the flavor. While I'm waiting, I can clean up a little because I'm almost done. I'm gonna grab some bowls out for the rest of the food. So I'm gonna move you guys over to show you guys what we're gonna be doing with the vegetables. So it still feels it still feels a little cold, so I'm gonna put it in for about 2.5 more minutes. And then when that goes off, I'm gonna put the broccoli in, and then I'm gonna take the vegetables out. We're gonna season them, put butter in them and all that. So I'm gonna get those things ready so you guys can just watch or fast forward, whatever. And now we wait. We have about 1.5 minutes left. And I just kind of got burnt by the oil a little bit. But it's okay. Let's go see what my sister's doing. It's smoky. Kayla, you want to say hi to my YouTube video? Hey, YouTube. Anyway, let's go back into the kitchen. So now we got about 1.5 minutes left, or 1 minute and like 15 seconds left. I'm gonna open the window because it's getting pretty smoky in here, and I think it's because of me cooking, but that's okay. I need it. Oh shoot! Oh my gosh, this is such a cool view. Need to let it air out a little bit. There we go. Maybe opening a window will help. All right. So, I thought the microwave was done. It was the oven that was going off. Okay, so the 7-minute thing went off for the fried potatoes. We're gonna check on those and see if they need a little bit extra time, and I think they do. Pretty sure they do. But we'll check. This is when we test and we figure out if it needs a little bit more time, okay? But I'm gonna leave them in there, let them cook, while we test. So I'm gonna set you guys here. We're gonna dab it off a little bit. Ooh, it's hot. Ooh. Wow, they're literally almost ready. Like maybe 5 more minutes at that. It's really good. So now I'm gonna turn it on medium And I'm gonna just let it sit there, but I'm gonna open the lid and add like a few things of butter. If I can get it open. So just some butter. Okay, so added some butter. Now I'm gonna stir it. Let the butter really soak in there with the potatoes. All right, so let that soak in there for about 5 more minutes, and then I'm pretty sure it'll be done after that. I mean, it already tastes pretty done to me, but yeah. So I'm gonna get this ready, because what I do is I take this and I put a paper towel on it, and then whenever that's done, I'll get them out, and I'll show you how I get them out, because I'll need one of these. Okay, so there's that. We're ready for that whenever that's ready. Now I'm gonna take you guys over here. We're gonna get the vegetable ready. We're gonna put the broccoli cuts in there for about 5 minutes. Okay, and then we're gonna cut open the vegetables. Okay, got some scissors. Okay, so I'm not gonna eat this whole bag. So I'm gonna do, take just a little bit and put it in the bowl, and then the rest of it I'm gonna leave in the bag and put to the side. So all I really want in this, literally, I kid you not, I'm pretty basic. I want salt and pepper. That's it. So there's part of my meal was already ready to go. Like I said, I like eating healthy. I don't like adding a lot of seasoning and all of that to my food because, I don't know, I just don't want to do that, you know? So, yeah. Now I'm going to get some little to-go containers, and I'm going to put the rest of the vegetables in here so that I can eat them for dinner tonight or lunch tomorrow, whichever one I choose. And then I'm going to take it, I'm going to close it up, put it in the fridge. That's how that works. And then, yeah, this one's gonna be for the broccoli because she's not gonna eat all the broccoli. And then, I'm gonna show you guys what I do with her broccoli. So, she's gonna eat broccoli out of this bowl. So, what I do is I put a little thing of butter at the bottom, sometimes a little bit more, and then I put a little bit of Italian seasoning, not a lot, just a little, and then I do a little bit of onion powder. She doesn't even know that I do this sometimes. And then I do salt, pepper, and then we wait for the broccoli and put the scissors out. And then you guys will see what I do. So this is what it looks like on the inside. It's just seasonings and butter all in there. But I promise you, it's not gross. Then I'm gonna pull out my Whataburger ketchup. Who goes wrong with that? I'm gonna put the seasonings up because I'm done with them. We're gonna get ready for the potatoes because I have a minute left. I'm gonna put this in the sink because I'm done with it. And then this is gonna be for my potatoes. And honestly, I think this is gonna be for Kaylee's. I need to find a bowl for Kaylee's. This is gonna be Kaylee's. These are gonna be for our dips. Oh wait, I think we have dip containers actually. We literally have like dip containers. Really, dip. Oh, that's fine. Then I need to pull the ranch out. Alright, let's check on the potatoes. Alright, so I'm gonna leave the potatoes in there. They're just about ready, but I'm gonna leave them in there until the broccoli's done and I get the broccoli situated, okay? So let's get the ranch out. Okay, so here's the broccoli, it's done. I don't know why I put the scissors up because I need them now. That's why I don't usually clean, I just wait till the end. Because I always end up needing it again. You know? Alright, so the bag's open. It is steaming hot. Oh wait, I forgot. Her bowl's over here, isn't it? That's funny. I was like, where did the seasoning go? Oh yikes, that's hot. Okay, so there's the broccoli. The rest will go in this to-go container that I told you guys about. That's trash. Okay. So the rest of this will go in the fridge. So yeah, that's what it looks like. And then I just put salt and pepper on top. Literally. And I'll take a spoon. And I'll just like mix it around. Literally. She still has no clue that I put all this stuff in it. No freaking idea. She just, oh shoot, I just dropped something. What the heck? I'm just not meant to eat it. Okay. So then, I'll do that. Ooh, excuse me. And then I'll, call it a day. It's ready. And I gotta try it. I gotta try just a little bite and see if it's good. It's good. I keep wanting to eat it. Good. So that's part of hers. Then we get the potatoes ready. So I'm going to go ahead and let you guys go already because this is the hard part and I can't really video this. But I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching my video. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't already. And shoot me an Instagram DM if you want to see more videos like this. And what do you want me to make? What do you want me to cook? All right, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.